want to talk about losing weight after having a C-section. You might be finding it hard to lose weight, or you feel like you're losing weight, but the bulge at the bottom of your stomach isn't gone. But some people don't know that it could actually be that you have scar tissue stuck together in this bit of your stomach. So sometimes when you have a C-section, when it heals, the tissues form together inside and stick to your muscles, it's called fascia or something like that. It's very common in C-sections, and the majority of the time it won't go away unless you do some work to it. So I had a C-section 2.5 years ago, and I've been doing my core exercises, which is important to do, and I've also been in a calorie deficit. And I only do massages here and there. I didn't do it consistently. But I found out recently that you need to be consistent with the massages. When you do the massages, it actually breaks down that tissue so that eventually you get a flatter stomach. After one massage, it's not going to disappear. It can take up to 9 months to completely reduce your stomach. So realistically, I have waited 2.5 years to start consistent massages. So my scar tissue, it'll be thicker, deeper, and a lot harder to move. So it'll take me longer. So if you've had a C-section fairly recently, you'll find it much easier than you would if you've just started it and you had it like 2.5 years ago. Even though you can still get rid of that C-section shelf 2.5 years later or even longer, it's just a little bit slower. Every night for 10 minutes, do your massages. There's even things that you can buy to help with that. I'm going to do some videos on some C-section massages, but for now, just type into the search bar C-section massages, and there's many that you can look at. Do this consistently for 9 months, every single night, and you'll see your stomach flatten. I started 3 weeks ago, and I can already see my stomach flattening along with core exercises and calorie deficit. But I think one of the main things was, for my stomach bulging, was the scar tissue inside. So I've started to break that down, and I can see my stomach flattening. So it might not be the weight that's the problem for you. It could be that you've got scar tissue building up inside. So let me show you a video of my C-section shelf 7 or 8 weeks after I had it, and a picture or a video of me now 3 days ago doing massages for 2 weeks, and I've only done it consistently for 2 weeks, and I've seen a huge difference.